Microphone check. What up, man? What up, man? What up, man? It's your boy Salo. It's your boy Salo, aka. Wait, no. It's your boy LJ, aka Salo, checking in. And right now, this video is my 3-month update of living in the content house. So we're going to talk about the ups, the downs, the good times, the bad times, the sunshine, the rain, the clouds, the thunder, what we would have done differently, what we did well, and what we would change, and since there's no one to interview me, I'm going to interview myself. And since no one asked me these questions, we're going to ask them. I came up with these questions myself. No, but the good thing is, if you're looking to start your own content house, if you're a content creator and you're looking to collaborate with other creators, and these tips will be helpful for you. Because at the end of the day, this is collaboration. You know what I mean? This is collaboration. We all came to the crib to collaborate and create together. So that's what we're doing here. And that is not without its challenges. Let's talk about them. Let's get this, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, number one. So the question is, you in the back. Is that? Can you speak up? No, that's a great question. The young lady in the back, she asked, the question was, in case you didn't hear, what has been working in the content house? So I would say the main thing that has been working for me in this house has been the increase in quality that I was expecting, to work with people who are more versed in mixing and production and all of that, like even recording. And we can get into like beat makers versus producers, but I'm definitely in a house full of producers, which is amazing, and musicians on top of that. So that's amazing as well. So we can get into all that. So, first off, beat maker versus producer. A beat maker can compose the beat, arrange the beat. They can either chop up samples or use a MIDI or use, a keyboard as a MIDI, something like that, or use real instruments to create a beat, create an instrumental track. Boom. Beat maker. Cool. Dope. Talent in and of itself. A producer does all that, and then potentially they find the artist, or they have an artist in mind, or they're working with an artist and they're involved they might even be involved in the writing process to some capacity, but they're definitely involved in the recording process. They're giving the artist tips on how to project and, how to enunciate better. That doesn't sound right. I need you to be a little less harsh, back away from the mic, like turn down your levels, make sure you're not clipping. Producer, right? Like that's producing. And that's what it takes to make a full production, like a full track, and that's just what I've been lacking. Like it's very difficult to do all of the creative writing and the creative mixing and the mastering. Like it's all of it is a part of the creative process, but it's like there are people in specified arenas for a reason. They're audio engineers, mix engineers, and so there's just levels to it. And you can hear it. The thing is, like, the average listener, they might not hear it, they might not know what they're hearing, but they hear it. Like they know that it sounds like crispy. They know that when they hear the stuff that isn't mixed correctly or isn't done like in a treated room, like they know that it sounds off. They might not be able to put their finger on it, but they just they hear it, doesn't hit quite the same. Like they might just say, it doesn't hit that hard. Like you know what I mean? Like, but that could be a million different things, right? That was probably mad loud on the mic, but so that's one thing that has been working for me. It's been working fantastic. Like Danny C is an excellent producer. Like takes me to a different level vocally. So he's an excellent vocalist as well. And so when I'm in the booth and I'm struggling to hit, certain notes or certain runs, he's reminding me of exercises to go back to, fundamentals to go back to, just tips and tricks, mental things, to think about, to be able to hit those notes and be able to really project into the mic and get to the sound that I hear and the sound that he hears in the session as well. Because, a different set of ears is critical in that process. So that's something that's working too, right? So yeah, that's vocals and just like my recording process, like that's been working really well. Instrumentation, even just like listening to these guys play the guitar, Devin, Danny, watching Emilio, like they can all play, dude. Like so it's dope. It's really dope. Like watching and listening and just trying to follow, and learn. That's one of my favorite things to do. Try to play by ear and play by watching, like figure out where their fingers are on the neck, So yeah, that's been sick too. And then of course jam sessions. That's been super dope. But that leads into something that hasn't been working is I would say our schedules don't quite line up. They just don't line up. I'd say mine and Danny's schedules are probably like the closest. But everybody works. Everybody still is working full time while it's pretty much making music full time or creating full time. We're learning full time, doing something. So everybody's working doubles. So at this point, like our schedules don't often line up well. But that just is what it is. We're figuring out ways to work through that. I'm figuring out ways to work through that. Like just kind of learning people. I would say that's just a learning curve. You got to learn people's schedules. Unless you can coordinate schedules beforehand, then that's a bonus. But we didn't have that luxury. It's just everybody's different too. So 3 of us are remote. So our schedules are just different. Some people like to work out in open space. Sometimes we're just all in our rooms. We come out into the kitchen, eat, go back to our rooms. Maybe like on our lunch we cook something, or where we have little breaks, we record something like that. But it's like we're pretty much on our own schedules until we like hop in the group chat and we're like, hey, y'all want to jam? Or like we pull someone aside like, yo, you want to jam? So it's like difficult to kind of catch people, all the time, or without interrupting, or just you want to be considerate as well, right? So that's something that's been definitely a challenge. What else is not working? Nah, I think that's good. Let's move on. The next question is, what do I love about being in this content house? I would say this room. I'll do a room tour at some point, but I invested in my room and it's probably one of my favorite things that I've done for myself. Like it's super dope in here. I'm not done either, but I built my bed with my dad when he was down here, and then I wanted to build like a little platform ramp up for Boogie over there. You can kind of see it in this corner. And built the shelf and just kind of gave it like a bit of a rustic feel. I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm not an interior designer, but I do have an eye for design. I don't know the terms, but I know what I like. So, and then like in the bathroom, it's like a fish tank, and then I have the lights, and then I want to get I got to do some research, dude. But like, I kind of want a tarantula, bro. Like, I kind of want a tarantula in my closet. Like that, you know what I mean? Like that's weird. That's crazy to say. Like, got a tarantula in the closet. But no, I mean, dude, that freaking I record in my closet. I could put a desk in my closet. I could put my drum set in that closet. I'd probably do a backflip in the closet. Fit this chair in the closet. Me and Boogie could play in the closet, but he's not allowed back there. I could sleep in the closet. I have slept in the closet. I've fallen asleep in the closet. I sing in the closet. I could eat in the closet. The closet's big, dude. I don't know if I could do a cartwheel in the closet, but it's close. Like it's close. You know what I mean? Like so, like the fact that you can, you know what I mean? I did. Well, my Achilles. I was gonna say I don't know if I could touch the ceiling in the closet. Normally I could. The ceilings aren't that high. The closet's freaking big. Like the closet has a turn in it. The closet has double decker shelves. The closet has an echo. The closet has a secret door in the back that leads to another closet. But no, it's not true. It's big, dude. It's like it's freaking. I mean, I'd call it a mansion. I don't know what you consider a mansion, but I'm like anything that's valued over $1 million, mansion. This place, mansion. It's freaking huge. Double sink. I have a double sink. My tub, bro. My tub's big. No, it's big. It's big, dude. The shower is like it's like a fish tank too. Like it's like one of those showers, you know what I mean? Like the glass door, like a walk-in shower. The shower has a bench. You can sit in the shower. 2 people can sit. 3 people could sit in the shower. I don't know. They wouldn't, but I'm saying they could. Like I could lay down on the bench in the shower. I could read a book in the shower. Take a nap in the shower. All right, enough. But so that's what I love. The area is sick too. I won't say where I am, but Austin area is sick. Very vague. We'll keep it vague. Don't mess with Texas. And what do I hate? The question. Okay, so the question was, what do I hate about living in the content house? All right, that's a good question. It's a good question, Boogie. What do you hate? I would say definitely the messes. That's the biggest thing. Like just everybody's standard of cleanliness is different, and we'll leave it at that. You know what? We won't leave it at that. Niggas be nasty sometimes. It is what it is. And I said it to them, so it's not like and they're gonna see it too, so it's not like who cares. But you know, yeah, I get it. Sometimes I can be nasty. Sometimes it's not true. It's not true. Not here. I used to in college or like my dorm room that I didn't care about or like you know what I mean? Like this place. I ain't never been in no place like this, bro. So that's why I'm like, you're not gonna keep this place clean, bro. That's a little different. I don't know. So I just personally, it's just me personally. I can't quite relate to you know what I mean. But I mean, relatively, if that's the worst thing that's happened, well, if that's the worst thing if that's what I hate, it's not that bad. It'll be worth it. So, what does that mean for you out there if you want to start a content house? I'll get to that at the end. How about we'll do the interview part first, and then I'll do what you should do. You know what I mean? We'll do that. We'll separate. All right. So the question was, what do you like that you have done, And what do you hate that you have done? Wait, that's not a good way to put it. What do you like that you have done? And what would you have done differently? That's a good question. That's a good question. From the person in the back there. I'm looking right at him. So what do I like that I've done? I'll tell you.
Right around town with the Nina. Red line bouncing off the meter to go. Bad little thing, two-seater. The wrist on brick, cappuccino.
Would you come now? Falling. We don't need anyone. And ooh.
If I want this job, I don't need nothing else. This shit, I don't need y'all. If I want this job, I don't need nothing else.
Y'all don't know nothing about this. That's an exclusive pause. Y'all don't know nothing about that. What do I like that I've done so far? I mean, I've loved the music, obviously. I've loved the camaraderie. I've loved the activities. Eating together when I'm in the mood, when I feel like it. We'll get into that at the end. What else did we do? We did something else. I can't remember. I've been working a lot. Even work, just working together. Oh, kicking it. Yeah, I mean, watching movies, gaming together. That's been real fun. So just kicking it. I like the camaraderie and the relationship building. The effort that's gone into relationship building so far. That's what I like that I've done so far. What would I have done differently? I would say establish some more chemistry coming into the house. That's what I would say. Creatively and just in general, just more talking, more. It's just pretty much it. Just more communication. Yeah. Just so there I don't think there would have been as many hiccups in the beginning or as many lapses in, miscommunication or lapses in communication. I think a lot of that could have been avoided if we had came into the situation with just a little bit more understanding of each other's tendencies and, I would say tendencies. That's the main thing, in speech and in habits and just in, in gestures. What's the word I'm looking for? Not tonality, not, dang, I wish my fiance was here. What's the word I'm looking for? It's the tip of my tongue. Boogie, what is it? Wake up. All right, it's not important. Just so we knew each other's not mannerisms. Whatever. Knew each other a little bit more. Coming in, that would have been an advantage, and we would have been able to come in with some tracks already in the works. I think that would have been dope too. Okay, boom. So what's coming? No, what? What's coming? It's a good question. She said, what's coming? The question was, what's coming and what is to be expected? That's a good question. That's a good question. It's a good question. It's a great question. It's great. Thank you. Thank you for asking. What's coming is, I don't know if I feel like doing the next video thing. So, Summer Too Hot. If you don't know the song, it's dope. Chris Brown came out this year, I believe, in the summer when it was hot, perhaps too hot. And the dance video is also, if I would say, if I might say so, if I do say so myself, if I would say so myself, and I do say so myself, hot, perhaps too hot. And it is what I would also call a classic. No, I think it's dope. I think it's a dope video. I think it's a really dope video. When I first saw it, it really grabbed my attention. I was like, yo, I'm trying to do that. It's been a while since I felt like that. You know what I mean? It's been a while since I've been able to do that at all. because torn Achilles in April, and it is now. Shut up, Boogie. It is now. Can y'all even hear him? Oof. Stop that. Are you coughing or are you dreaming? Whatever. Now, October, and he's coughing. Are you barking? What are you doing? All right. So, it's been a while since I felt inspired like that, and I was really inspired to move, really inspired to try it. I was like, yo, I'm trying to do that. And right now it's day 6 of rehearsal. Me rehearsing that choreography. It's been going well, and I'm gonna get we're gonna film it in the city, the final takes. I've been filming my process leading up to that, and so that's what you're gonna see in the behind the scenes footage, and you're also gonna see the final takes of that. We're gonna film it in the city. It's gonna be a dance video. Austin's a beautiful city at night. Check it out. Even if I can't dance, you don't know if I can dance, but doesn't matter, you know. It's gonna be the city at night, and either way, the song's gonna be playing in the background. So just play a song. You know what I mean? You don't even have to look. No, it's good. I hope. Oh, look, he's using the stairs. You see that? There he goes. Hi there. All right, so yeah, you're gonna get that video. Also, I've been talking to my boy Devin Nipper. You've met him in a previous video. He is gonna be teaching me how to mix my vocals so that I can send better demos and save everyone time. Save him time. So stop giving people headaches. So there you go. Because my vocals come in hot. I'll tell you what. I just like, I want to hear it. Like, you know what I mean? Like I want to hear it. You know what I mean? I want it right in your face, but like I don't know how to do it sonically so that it like doesn't sound like, you know what I mean? Super harsh. So we're gonna learn how to do that. And if you don't know how to mix your vocals, you can learn with me. I mean, I know how to level it, but like not like that. So we're gonna learn how to take it to the next level. Take it to the next level. So that's coming at you as well. What else? I don't know. Let me look at my notes. What else we got coming? We got a sports related. We got sports talk. You already know what it is. We got gaming. Gaming's coming at you too. Just expect more. You know what I mean? You're here. It's the Book of Solo. It's my story. You clicked on my face and you're still here. So just expect more of me. You know what I mean? Nah. So that's a little taste of what's to come, what can be expected. Now, we are going to get into, with all that being said, and my insights, tips for you if you are going to start a content house. We'll break this up in part 1 and part 2. Part 1 is going to be about me, interview style questions about me and my experience in the content house. Part 2 is going to be, shut up, Boogie. We're trying to get rich. Trying to get us out the hood. It's not true. We're not in the hood. We've never been in the hood. I'm not from the hood. Part 2 is going to be tips on how to start a content house and avoid some of the challenges and mistakes that we've made so far. So make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you follow, share, and comment so I can let y'all know so you don't miss part 2, because that's where the sauce is going to be. That delectable, uncrustable. Nah. So, you already know what it is. Silo signing out. Peace.